So once you have your tracking numbers and your call flows all set up, if you want to track calls from your website, the final step would be to set up the dynamic number insertion script. To do that, you go set up dynamic number insertion. And here you have a couple of steps that you want to do before you save and publish and actually include this line of code on your website. Let me walk you through. The first thing to do is select the swap type. If you're going to be swapping a phone number or if you're going to be swapping a span tag on your website. The simplest form is to swap a phone number as is displayed on your website. So if you can see here, we have this number listed on our website. I'm going to copy this as is and paste it here. What this tells the script is that whenever you find this number on the website, swap it with one of the tracking numbers. The good thing to note here is that if you have different format of the numbers showing on your website, you would have to go back here and tell the script to swap this number with a different formatting. So if you have like +1 888 385 7059, you also want to include this when you swap the numbers. The next step is to click on the attribution pane. Here you can select between first click or last click attribution, meaning that if a client clicks on one of your Google ads, then they will see the tracking number. But if after 3 or 4 days they decide to organically search for your website and click on the organic result, if you're running on first click attribution, this visitor will continue to see the number that they had initially seen from the Google ads. This pairs along with the storage tab where you can input the number of days that you want this cookie to last. So here you can select any value from 1 to 90, 180 days. Depending on the vertical, this would be different. Some more advanced features here are if you want to have the script not to run on a specific path of your website, I don't know, /terms. You don't want the script to be fired there. You can input this, click on enter, and this tells the script not to run on this specific path on your website. Finally, on the advanced tab, there's an option to redact text. In certain cases, you might have, I don't know, 3 or 4 numbers listed, and you don't want these numbers to be swapped. So you can redact that text. Simply paste that text as is displayed on your website. For instance, I might not want this number to appear when my script runs, so I would copy this and paste it here. And what this tells the script is that whenever you find this number, simply delete it from the website so nothing shows here. You can also choose more advanced options such as to remove the CC prefix from the links when somebody clicks on one of your numbers. Or if you're running a single page site, you can choose a delay of the script in seconds in order for your script to run. Once you're ready, you can click on Save and Publish, and you'll notice here that Nimbata tells you exactly when the script was published. Now, the final step the final step here would be to include this line of code to your website. And you can do that either through Tag Manager, through our official WordPress plugin, or by directly placing the script on your website as close as possible to the /body element.